Hi there and welcome back to my channel. By now everyone should definitely be settled into the new year 2016. How's it going for you? How are your New Year's resolutions holding up? If you need some help and some tips, don't forget you can check out my New Year's resolution video that I posted way back at the beginning of January. Today's video is a Q&A because I did one a few months ago. I think it was in November. Yeah, I had some really great questions, but also a lot of you didn't know that I was gonna film a Q&A, so you didn't submit questions. So this time I put it on Twitter, and apparently a lot of you had questions. I've got my phone, I'm just gonna get right to it. Really sorry if I pronounce any of your names wrong, but yeah, you gave the questions, I'm gonna give the answers, and that is how a question and answer works. Okay, so here we go. Peazer_girl, I like that username, asked, can you please show the camera a full view of your tattoo? I want to get my tattoo where yours is. This is my tattoo, peace, love, happiness. I got it done when I was 22, and it basically symbolises what is actually really important in life. I think if you've got those three things within your life, then you're okay. I actually originally wanted it a lot smaller than that, like quite tiny down here. But I don't know, it ended up like this. Would you rather have a clothing line or dance with Beyonce? Oh, the little girl in me is gonna say dance with Beyonce because that's been like a dream of mine ever. Could I dance with Beyonce wearing my own clothing line? Is that an option? Who are your male and female celebrity crushes? And that is Monique's question. Female celebrity crush. I don't know, I think Mila Kunis is really hot, she's cool. I think any of the Victoria's Secret's angels, like, yeah, I fancy all of you. And then for male, oh, I don't know. I think, you know, people like Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds, he's also really hot. I don't really have celebrity crushes, if I'm honest. Freda's question, sorry if I've said your name wrong. One thing you cannot live without. One thing I can't live without is my phone. If we're talking materialistic things, because it has my calendar on it, so it has all my diary and everything that I'm doing. It obviously has all of my social media on it. It's got my friends' phone numbers on it. I think most importantly, it's got all my photos. It's probably the first thing that I connect with in the morning and the last thing I connect with before I go to sleep at night. That's quite sad, isn't it? My friend Ross has got involved in the Q&A, and his question for me is, can I see you this week please? Well Ross, yes you can, text me. Vanessa's question is, could you give some advice to someone who's really struggling with deciding what career to go into? I would say choose a career that you're passionate about. I'm assuming by now you've got some hobbies or interests or passions. Choose a career in that, because then technically you'll never have to work a day in your life. Another question, would you ever visit Texas? I would love to visit Texas. I know Beyonce's from Texas. Yeah, why not? I've heard they do good food in Texas, so fingers crossed I'll make it to Texas. Ellie Danny, I don't know if that's your actual name or that's just your username. Would you ever consider dyeing your hair this shade of purple? I've never really experimented that much with my hair. Like, I've been blonde, but I've never done any like crazy colours or anything. Maybe that's something that this year will bring. Don't tell my mum, she'll go mad. Angelic Madison has asked, what is Peace, Love, Happiness DCP? Is it a clothing line? Your pieces hope it's a clothing line. I can't tell you, but you will find out very soon. I hope you enjoy the photos I've been posting on it, and yeah, it's exciting. Calder's Elephant has asked, what's your favourite emoji? I would have to say this one is one of my favourites, although now they've got all the new ones. They've got the upside down smiley face. I can't do it. The unicorn, and oh, I like the pink heart with the blue arrow. Someone has asked, any competitions or giveaways on Idle Lane? Yes, I'm really hoping this year I get to do some competitions and giveaways, because I've done a couple in the past, like way over a year ago now, and they worked really well. I just need to figure out things like shipping, like worldwide. There are rules and stuff, like you can't send certain things to certain countries, and I don't want to promote a giveaway and then kind of cut off a load of people that can't enter it. So bear with me, and also let me know what sort of things you would like in a giveaway. Right, Sarah has asked, motivate me to not stop working out. So basically you keep stopping your workouts and you want me to motivate you to not stop them. Think of the end result, Sarah. Think of that goal that you want to get to, or just stare at some photos of some supermodels I'm all there sat eating my ice cream in my flat, and then like I'll be flicking through a magazine and see like this gorgeous model and be like, okay Danielle, ice cream down, go on, off you go, do your exercises. Workouts can be quite short. Check out, you know, some of mine that are relatively short. Bailey asked, is it still surreal that you danced at the Olympics? Yes, and I think it will always be surreal that I danced at the London Olympics, because I don't know if the Olympics are going to be held in London, like again in like my lifetime, or definitely not within my like dancing career time. Yeah, that was pretty epic. Someone has asked, do you prefer dancing or modelling? I prefer dancing because it's what I've always wanted to do. Modelling is, I'm gonna say, easier because you don't really get so out of breath. Although I have modelled a lot of like sportswear where they're like, so if you could just like do some exercises and we'll just snap. So I'm like working up a sweat, still trying to look cute. That's not been so easy. That's a really hard question, thanks. Who is your favourite person that you've danced with? I'm just gonna reel off some names. Justin Timberlake, because Kylie Minogue, she's a sweetheart. Jessie J, it was a really fun video. Katy Perry, because she had a chat with us. She started talking to us about our feet and whether they were hurting because we were wearing heels. What's your bad habits? My mum says that I talk too fast. And actually, I've had a few comments on some of my videos. People from other countries who maybe English isn't their first language have asked me to slow down, which I've now just remembered. So now I'm going to talk as slow as possible so that everyone can understand me. Sorry, leading up to now, if you haven't been able to understand a word I've said in this video. My mum also says that I'm very sarcastic. I am sarcastic. They do say that sarcasm is like the lowest form of wit though, don't they? Come to New York, I want to meet you. That's more of a demand, but I hopefully will get to come to New York this year. What was your dream job when you were younger? Well, besides being a butcher, which I mentioned in my 50 Facts About Me video, it was to be a dancer. So, tick, done that. Someone asked, any guilty pleasure songs? I mean, I feel we all turned into believers at the end of last year when he released his album. Sorry is definitely a guilty pleasure song of mine. That's probably about it, I think, guilty pleasure songs. I'm now gonna move over to Facebook. Loads of questions on Facebook. Carlotta has asked, did you expect to be who you are today? No, I expected to be this person, yeah, obviously, but I didn't think I would be in the situation that I'm in today. I didn't think I'd be making videos. I didn't think that, you know, I'd have so many lovely people that would kind of care about what I do, but I'm very happy, so I'm grateful for it. Victoria from El Salvador has asked, what is your favourite movie? Ocean's 11 is my favourite movie. Also, a close second, which I watched the other day that I've realised, is The Dark Knight. Epic, epic film. Plus Heath Ledger in it. Oh my God, he's so amazing. It's so sad that he passed away. Here's a question, do you want another tattoo? Yes, but I don't know what. I think I want something maybe with my sister, like a joint one, or maybe something small on my foot. I haven't quite decided yet. Someone says, what's your perspective about Selena Gomez? I think she's lovely. I've never met her. She seems sweet, good at what she does. You have these guys, Leonardo DiCaprio, Johnny Depp and Jamie Dornan. Who do you sleep, marry, go on a cruise with? Well, I don't really know much about Jamie Dornan other than that he was in 50 Shades of Grey. That's all I know about him, but I would marry Johnny Depp because I feel like he could just tell me stories for the rest of my life. And I'd probably go on a cruise with Leonardo DiCaprio. And all the films he's been, though he was in Titanic and that didn't end well. I'm gonna say, as long as it wasn't Titanic, I'd go with Leonardo DiCaprio on a boat because I think he would be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna say that, but just not the Titanic. Will you return to Milan? Yes, again, hopefully. A lot of you want me to go to different places and there's only one of me and lots of countries. But hopefully, yes, I will get to Milan. If not, then at least Italy again, because I'm quarter Italian, so I feel like it's only right for me to go back to like the motherland. New Year or Christmas? Christmas. It's all the lead up to Christmas, then Christmas Day and then family and, you know, presents obviously, and food and, yeah, Christmas. Have you ever visited Greece? No, I haven't, and it's on my list of places to visit this year. So, if any of you live in Greece or have been to Greece and have some recommendations on where to visit in Greece, please let me know in the comments below. What kind of music are you listening to? Oh God, I listen to loads of different types of music. I'm currently really enjoying someone called JP Cooper. If you don't know who he is, you need to Spotify him like ASAP. If you would have the chance to change gender for 24 hours to experience life as a boy or a man, would you do it? Yes, I would. One day, as long as I would definitely change back to me. Favourite Christmas movie? Elf. Twitter, Snapchat or Instagram? Ooh. Instagram. Have you ever come to Iceland? If not, would you like to? Yes, oh my God, Iceland seems like such a beautiful country. How was your New Year's Eve? Oh my God, my New Year's Eve was amazing. Me and some friends went to this like tree house in the middle of the countryside, and we just stayed there for 3 days, played loads of games, ate loads of food, had loads of fun. There was a spa, there was a hot tub, we had some fireworks. It was amazing. Do you wear extensions? I'm assuming you mean my hair, and no, I currently do not wear extensions. This is all my hair. I sometimes will put in like clip-ins if I want to add a bit of length or volume at the end. What's your favourite outfit or piece of clothing? Keep being brilliant, Danielle. Thank you, Brianna Miller. That's nice. My favourite outfit or piece of clothing. One of my favourite pieces of clothing is my Burberry leather jacket that I have. And the great thing with leather jackets is that I think they are timeless, like they will last. Because actually the more the leather gets worn, the better they are and the kind of more comfortable they are. I don't really have a favourite outfit. My go-to outfit would probably just be jeans, a t-shirt, and either trainers or like a boot. And a leather jacket, obviously. Advice about being a blogger or a YouTuber. I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber because I don't think that I upload videos regularly enough. I don't know, some people do them like every day. How? How do you find the time? Being a blogger it's a lot of work. You don't just stand there, take pretty pictures and then boom, you're done. I really enjoy writing, so I've got that element of it as well. No job is easy, especially if you want to be successful at it. It's never easy because you're always kind of striving to be better and do the next thing. Would you ever do a collab on YouTube with someone else? Yes, I did a collaboration with Daisy, Beauty's big sister, on YouTube, and that went down a treat. In fact, we have said that we want to do another one. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to film another one with her. And yeah, there are definitely people that I'd like to collaborate with, but I just don't know who. Maybe no one would want to collaborate with me. Daisy's my friend, so I can kind of bully her into it. Anyone else, I don't really know, so. Cats or dogs? Dogs. If you weren't a professional dancer, what would you like to be? When I was at school, before I kind of knew that dancing was an option, I wanted to work for a magazine, but maybe like not like a gossip magazine, like a beauty magazine or a fashion magazine, which I guess is kind of the same thing. Now that I'm a blogger, it's kind of, I'm writing for like my own magazine almost, you know? What is your favourite book? Oh, I've read a few good ones. Gone Girl is a brilliant book. I recently got a book called Elizabeth is Missing, which looks really good. I haven't actually started it yet. Someone said, how did you meet Little Mix? I actually met them at the summertime ball. Some of my friends were dancing for them, and afterwards we all went out and yeah, we just kind of became friends. And last year I went on holiday with Leanne and Jade. Now I live with Jade. Yeah, now they can't really get rid of me. Do you prefer Yves Saint Laurent or MAC? I'm gonna have to say Yves Saint Laurent, or just Saint Laurent, as it's now known as. Yeah, love it. Can be a little bit overpriced, but just, yeah. What inspires you the most? I think seeing the reaction from people like yourselves, maybe things that I say or do kind of matter to you, that's always nice. So that inspires me to carry on going, and also seeing other people around me be successful, that inspires me as well. How do you handle the toughest of days? Usually I just stay at home in my room, or I will call up my friend or my mum or my sister and maybe rant to them. But also I know that my toughest days aren't gonna last forever. Between Zac Efron, Justin Bieber and Drake, who would you kill, marry, kiss? Well, I don't want to kill any of them. Can we have maybe Inja, marry or kiss? I would marry Zac Efron. Oh. Right, injure Justin Bieber. I'd injure him in the way that I'd maybe like sort his hair out a bit because it's got a bit long. So I'd cut his hair, I'd injure him that way, which is really technically helping him. And I'd kiss Drake because he came up with Hotline Bling and those dance moves. I'd kiss him for that. How do you take care of your flawless face? Thank you very much for saying that my face is flawless. I am quite strict with my beauty regime. I make sure that I take my makeup off properly, and maybe I will do a video kind of showing you the products that I use on my face. They sometimes change, but there'll be one or two staple products that will stay the same. So my eye makeup remover has stayed the same for years now, and it's the only one that I want to use. I also use a cleansing brush, and that really helps kind of deep clean my skin. I'll try and do a face mask once every 2 weeks. I think I will do a video on the different products I use for my beauty regime. Do you prefer dancing or filming videos? I love filming videos actually now, and I didn't think I would. I thought I'd do 3 and then that'd be it. Have you got any advice for people who want to move to London? Do it. That's the advice I would give. Do it and explore and be safe and have fun. If you could spend a day with any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be? Oh, I'd want to spend a day with Michael Jackson to like take everything in that he ever did, because that was amazing. I also would love to spend a day with Barack Obama. Just see like, what are you doing in that big old house? So yeah, they're my 2 answers. What's your favourite TV show? Friends. I've recently actually really got into the Big Bang Theory. Tell us a phrase that you love. A phrase that I live by is peace, love, happiness, like we said. Do you have any moments which are super ridiculous and make you feel embarrassed? Yeah, a lot. And as well, what's made it even worse, it was at the Victoria's Secret fashion show, of all places. I was on stage, because I was dancing for Taylor Swift. This was like during rehearsals. She came out like to join in the rehearsal and like turned, like said hi to all us girls, and then turned back to like the side that I was on. There was like a few of us there, and was like, it looked like she was really looking hard. So I was like, oh, sweet. Hey girl, I've met you before. So I like waved at her. She was actually waving at Carly Kloss, who was like stood behind me. Mortifying. I was all, can you please say Shertlek? It means I love you in Hungarian. I don't think that I said that right. I'm so sorry. That's what it looks like. Szeretlek. How would you say that if you're not Hungarian? Zeretlek. Zeretlek. I don't know. I'll just say, I love you, Hungary. That's easier for me to say. Where can you imagine yourself in 10 years' time? Oh, hopefully happy, maybe married, maybe with kids. What's your favourite ballet? I love both The Nutcracker and Swan Lake. What's your favourite Disney movie? Aladdin? Beauty and the Beast? Oh, I don't know, that's such a tough question. I'm gonna stick with my guns and say Aladdin. How does it feel that so many people around the world follow your lifestyle? Crazy, but it's really good. Thanks. I never really wanna give too much of my personal life away, so I try and compensate that by kind of giving you an insight into other areas of my life that hopefully you are interested in. What do you like most about your life? I like the fact that I get to travel. I like the fact that I get to interact with so many people. Have you ever tried Hungarian food? Loads of Hungarians are hitting me up. No, I haven't. So let me know what a Hungarian delicacy is and maybe I'll give it a go. Have you got any special plans for 2016? Yes, I have. But can I tell you about them yet? No, I can't. Do you have any plans on visiting India? I would love to visit India. And my sister is visiting India quite soon and I'm really jealous. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? I'd either drink Coca-Cola or Pepsi Max. Not normal Pepsi, Pepsi Max. Florence or Venice? Venice, because I think it's so unique. What do you eat at McDonald's? If I go to McDonald's, I will get one of 2 things. I'll get either a Big Mac meal with a strawberry milkshake, or I'll get a McChicken sandwich meal with Coke. That was really easy to say, which shows I've clearly done that quite a few times. Actually, I don't know what to ask, but I really want you to answer me, so can you sing to me, please? Happy birthday to you. It might not be a birthday, but that's all I'm singing. Can you have your hair natural for one video? No. Because it looks terrible when it's like natural. It's like frizz and ugh. Would you rather quit dancing or never eat pizza? Oh, that's not nice. I would say never eat pizza because at least then I'll be healthy. Oh my God, that same person has said, would you rather eat crabs for the rest of your life or eat cinnamon for the rest of your life? First of all, you've watched my 50 Facts About Me video, so thank you. Second of all, you also know that those are 2 things that I really can't stand. Like crabs, like actual. Did you know, by the way, a crab has 10 legs? No wonder I don't like them. 10 legs. They're fast. I'm gonna say cinnamon because I'm not eating a crab. No. What's your favourite season? Summer. Literally, there are so many questions. What I'm gonna do a Q&A. I'm gonna try and do a Q&A maybe once a month so that if I maybe don't answer your question this time, I'll get it next time. I hope that you learned something about me. I hope I answered your question. Please, please, please let me know in the comments below what you thought of the video and what other videos you would like to see. And obviously, make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss out on anything.